Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Gerard Piqué. He's just about the toughest opponent you can imagine when it comes to one-on-one tussles, Peter. Pretty much unbeatable in the air or on the ground. He's also very comfortable on the ball and quite adept at...
And the header! Piqué can get it clear. Barcelona posted an article on their site in praise of their manager. It was quite a year for him, wasn't it?
Last season couldn't really have gotten any better for him, but he's created another level of expectation now. He'll be confident of more of the same, but believe me, it'll be easier said than done. Getting his players to repeat those standards, that's his real test now.
Pings it out wide. Up he gets! It's there!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Malaga go ahead, 1 goal to the good. First quarter of an hour gone. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Well played, he saw that coming. Barcelona, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he did was clever and decisive, and it just goes to show how tactically astute he is.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Keeper sends it forward. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, good interception. Piqué plays it forward. Coutinho. Barcelona are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka. A lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Mkhitaryan has a look inside the box. And it's Coutinho. He's gone for goal!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
With a delicate ball, he spotted the run and played him through. And the finish! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just 1 goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Malaga happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the game has already resumed here. Malaga carrying a 1-goal lead. Gets his head to it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Malaga have a terrific defensive record over the last 5 games. Tries to get it forward quickly. And that has put a stop to that. Veltman does well there, alert. And here's Griezmann. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Shapes to shoot! On the balls. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Turns and goes back. Fires from distance. Oh, nearly. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Great leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Joel Veltman. Your impression so far, Jim?
Yeah, the ride is still a bit bumpy, Peter, so they're chasing the cushion of a second goal.
Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Plays a clever pass. Well weighted. Longley. Coutinho drives it forward. Now it's Vidal. Vidal crosses it in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And that has been clubbed away. He's through. It's 1-on-1. And he's there to hoof it away. Barcelona are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Vidal. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Barcelona have been on a terrific scoring streak, but they are now under serious threat of drawing a blank. They are right into last chance territory.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
He's left his man.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Gets away from his opponents. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, a result which owed much to grind and graft, Peter. Not the prettiest of wins, but a
Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. Few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is... looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Girona are having a tough week. It is a crazy schedule for them.
Yeah, it's a tough spell, and guarding against fatigue for the players is key now. Tiredness can be the blame for more injuries, so it's an opportunity for the manager to shuffle his pack.
Gorgeous control there. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Gets the better of his man. Nicely measured pass. He's gone for it! Cleared without complication. Fires from distance. He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, I thought the keeper did well to retrieve that. They work all week on that sort of situation, and he reacted very well then.
He's got away. He's got options out wide. Gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Malaga have been mighty impressive in defence just recently. Neither side yet able to find the net. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Malaga have it back and they can go again. Goalkeeper's ball. Still rather... He'll try off the post! A real chance to break. He's made sure that that won't get through. And the shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Malaga with another corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. Towering header! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Plays it out to the flank. Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Not one of his best. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Just brushed off the ball there. That's a throw. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Well, here is the rain we were told to expect. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's there to clear it. Brought forward. What does he try from here? He gets past his man. And help's available out wide. Going through. Has a pop! Oh, extraordinary.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Girona get it back again. He's found his man.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Look at the defender bombing forward. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Massive leap! And that has been clubbed away. He's missed, but not by that far. Tries a header! No, not the best of headers. It really is now or never. They need a goal, however it comes. And help's available out wide. And that has been cleared. And that's that. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
A rather flat performance for me when...
Hello and welcome one and all. Great to have you on board for our continued coverage of these group stages, and it is safe to say that we're now entering the race for the finish line. It becomes about guaranteeing a place in the knockout stage, and indeed for some at the top end of the group, finding out who will finish in pole position and who their potential opponents may be. You do sense inevitably a much greater sense of urgency from those both on the pitch and in the stands, because the margins are becoming tight. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, a man who splits opinion, David Luiz. Is he a midfielder or a defender? I would say the former, because he has an impetuous streak that can't be trusted at the back, but full of Brazilian flair, and what a shot.
Okay, interesting. Benfica are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is.
Has a go! Goal!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Malaga get themselves into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
And back to base. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Hit into the middle. And he heaves it forward. Malaga have it back and they can go again. He's had a shot! Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Bruno Fernandes has a hit! He's hit it first time.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
David Luiz. Bayer. Cleared without complication. Musonda. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Messi. And it's Matic. Played out to the right. Gets it back. It's gone out for a throw-in. It's a loose ball. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Malaga come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. That'll be a throw. Bruno Fernandes. Matic hoists it forward. Roberto. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Battles to win it back. Gets wrestled off the ball. Messi. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Lovely feet. And that has sent him sprawling. And that has been clubbed away. Bayer brings it forward. Great run this, he's had a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Matic finds himself eased off the ball. Has a look and has a go. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
And it's played forward. Bruno Fernandes. He's found his man. And the finish! It's bounced out! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Benfica making another change here. Luis goes looking. And it's Isco. Messi looking to get on the end of this.
Benfica are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Bayer over to the left. And he's there to cut it out. Chance to finish! It's off target and by quite a way.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Luis drives it forward. Isco. Bruno Fernandes plays it out to the flank. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Needs a quality cross.
Benfica need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Out to the left it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. Almost there, and the players can feel it. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Malaga hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests.